without wasting time, because time is a precious commodity, my dear friends. So I'm going to give you a wonderful and a different view of psych test. And the way I'm going to explain to you, let me tell you, you will be able to pick up very fast, and your quality of stories is going to be excellent. Okay, without wasting any further, I'm going to start with the TATs, Thematic Apperception Test. Some people call it Thematic Aptitude Test also, but the actual full form is Thematic Apperception Test. Okay, so out of all the 4 tests, let me tell you, this TAT is the most important psych test. It is the most. Can you believe, guys, it accounts for 60 to 70%. 60 to 70% importance is the TAT. You've got to master this. You got to master this. That's the reason it requires lots of practice and understanding of the subject. You get different type of pictures. They will be social, they will be problem oriented, they will be dynamic, they will be positive, they will be neutral. And let me tell you, maximum candidates, they understand it in 3 languages. Either you get positive story, or you get neutral story, or you get negative story. That is also this thing, but our definition is slightly different. Okay, we call it problem oriented, we call it dynamic, we call it social, and of course we call it some of them as neutral stories. But it's perfectly fine if you understand it as positive, negative, and neutral is no problem. You are given 12 stories, including 1 blank. I'm going to explain you even the blank today.
Make sure that you don't miss any of our free classes and exclusive new videos on SSB Show Short Plus. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram for more informative and motivational content, offers, and updates related to the armed forces. Visit our website for numerous online courses and study material. Call us on 6364052525 to inquire and register. Now let's get back to the video.
Now, guys, now be ready. You got to, I'm showing you a picture. You got to just write 1 or 2 lines. What do you understand by that picture? It's a perfect practice for you. Perfect practice. Be ready to type it down, or you can write down in a piece of paper, and I will try and ask somebody who only that person will be able to speak. Okay. Okay, guys, the first story which I'm showing you, just look at this picture and write 2 lines only. Don't have to write the full story. I want, what do you observe or what's happening? That's all I'm looking for. You can even write down what's happening. It's fine for me. So are you ready to write 2 lines? Here is the picture. Look at this picture. Because that way I'll be able to explain the relevance of this picture to you all.
Yes, sir. So he's a office person who works in an IT company who is thinking about the project renewal for the contract, and for that he analyzes the situation, and thereby he talked to his team members.
Okay.
And thereafter, whatever.
Enough. Okay. Now the second, Vaibhav Sharma, are you ready? Or Palika? Dharnish, Palika, anybody?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Yeah, go ahead, Dharnish.
Basically, a frustrated man who is fully much he's too frustrated of his job role and.
Okay. And, Dharnish, why he's frustrated? Tell me why he's frustrated.
Maybe since he's wearing tie and he's having some work, he is a software employee. He's very much.
But I'm asking you why he's frustrated.
Because of overwork and work pressure from like that. Yeah.
Okay. Ruchit Chauhan, can you tell me? Ruchit.
He's an employee and he is frustrated because he has done something. He can do better. But he has done something, some work in the wrong way.
Okay. So understood. Sai Krishna, go ahead.
Sir, he's feeling so disappointed in his job or life by the way he's getting pressure from the superiors, or in that way he's feeling depressed. So he sat outside and he's thinking, what's going on actually, what can I do from getting out of this situation.
Okay, guys, I have generally got it, and everybody would have written 2 lines, and they will see what actually they would have also formulated a kind of story in their mind, because mind is very, your subconscious is very good. Whenever it sees some kind of stimulus, it start thinking about it. So this is the stimulus for you. Now, guys, you would have already written 2 lines. You may be thinking how the story is going to build up. This is what we are going to speak. Okay, look at this now. Guys, this is very important. Now I have flashed on below. These are the qualities which are going to be displayed by you in this story. These are the qualities which are going to come out in this story. Whatever story we give, certain officer-like qualities come out in this. Because this man is sad, somebody said he's frustrated, somebody said he's overworked, and different people would have written different things. So try and understand. The first quality which is going to come out in this is your reasoning ability. How you reason out why this man is like this, and what kind of action he's going to take thereafter. We'll see what action does he take. Second thing is, since he's in a very bad shape, his initiative is going to come out in this. What is going to come out? His initiative is going to come out in this. What initiative does he take to overcome this situation? Is this situation is controllable by him, or do you visualize that the situation is beyond his control? That's a very, very important line I'm saying. I will explain to you, because some people give him a problem which this man will not be able to resolve. So do you give such kind of problems to him? You got to think about it. Okay, so initiative is going to come out. And can you believe this man's self-confidence will also come out, whether he's confident of himself or not. That's also going to come out in this. Factor 4, which is dynamism, is going to come out in this story, whether he's dynamic enough or not. And boys and girls, look at this. Since he's sad, his liveliness factor will automatically come out. See how he makes amends to this situation, how he takes action so that the situation is overcome. So does he have the liveliness factor, or he's going to remain further depressed and further sad? Is he able to come out of that? That's what the liveliness is also about. That's what the dynamism is all about. Look at this. Guys, you see your remarks now. Look at your remarks and look at the people, the kind of stories they have made. Since I keep taking classes, psychology classes, as well as personality development classes and also SSB classes, I usually give such kind of pictures. Look what stories they have made. What is their observation about? You should read it and you'll be surprised. Look at this. Guys say, sir, he just received his medical report and he's got cancer. Second is, look at this. Wife filing for divorce, or he just got divorced. People have written this kind of story also. Sir, his wife rang up and she says she's filing for divorce, and he just got heard from his lawyer that he's got divorced. Look at this. Okay, this is what people feel. And another people say, sir, he lost somebody in the family, that's why he's depressed now. He immediately has to go leave his village. And somebody says his mother has expired, somebody says father has expired. And in rare cases, say his child is no more because of some accident. People make such kind of stories also. Look at this. And some say, as you people also said, 2 or 3 of you said, sir, he is frustrated. But frustrated, after that, he's thinking of some extreme step. You understand what do I mean by that? Look at it. This is what people think. And somebody says, sir, he's been sacked from the job. And some say, sir, he lost his job. These are all practical things I'm telling you. Everything has been written by you candidates. Okay? And somebody says, sir, He had differences with his boss and he fought with his boss. His boss threatened him not to come to the office or something. I will sort you out. So that's why he's now frustrated. He says, why did he lose his temper and all that? Because he's a short-tempered man. Look at this. And some people say he's failed in the interview. And because of that, he is frustrated. And some people say the office pressure, he's got lots of office pressure, or a challenging kind of assignment, guys. Challenging kind of assignment. Okay, so this is the kind of stories people make. This is how they perceive this picture, this stimulus. You heard yourself what kind of stories people think. And I'm going to tell you what is this technique and how you can master this art. Okay, this requires a bit of hard work, a bit of imagination, a bit of thinking, and a bit of practice all put together.